Hello. Welcome to Rules is Fun. I'm Chris. We usually play Pathfinder here every Sunday, but to kill some time, I also play some other games here every Friday. Or, that's the plan so far. I started Skyrim last time. I hope I will die less this time playing Skyrim, because that was slightly embarrassing. And I also hope that everything is going to work. That would be nice.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
So last time I left off, I just started with the College of Winterhold, where I am now, and it's actually good that I ended here because I realized halfway through this week that I was about to leave here, and still my only combat spell is Flames. And that's not great. So, I'm going to do some shopping and also look... Ooh. Oh dear. I am lacking gold. Hello. You all...
I think
nope.
the college is due for a
You're
change
the wrong
in
one.
leadership.
Is everything... Oh. Oh my god, I am so stupid. I am sorry. Yeah. This should be better. Let's see if it's better. Let's see if you now can actually see Skyrim instead of a blank screen. Come on. You know what? I'm just going to assume it works here and look like a fool when it doesn't. So yeah. Yeah. Look, it is Skyrim. And it's not just Skyrim.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose.
It's
Still, there's always room for improvement.
it is just Skyrim.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
It's a Skyrim with mods. Like, the moment I would play Skyrim without mods, I think that would be far, far more special. Now, I'm not going to use these, but I do want to keep them to disenchant them. So, goodbye ring, goodbye boots. And now there are 3 spells I would like to buy from you, but I probably cannot afford all of them. One of them is a firebolt. Oh my god, I'm only going to be able to afford one. That's bad. Wait, where's the other? Okay, so I'm definitely going to buy a firebolt, because that is going to be so much better. And now I thought you also had a spell that was called Needle or something. No, it's not Ice Spike. Lightning bolt's also going to be good. Oh well. Maybe it's higher level?
Until next time.
The thing that I'm looking for is a spell that can actually that can be asked jeez. That can be cast quietly. Because I'm also trying to play a stealth character. At the moment,
the college's laid back attitude,
like,
there are still some things
it's debatable if I'm actually playing a character at all. I'm mostly just failing and dying. And I don't have... Oh! Oh, I do have destruction at 20 now. Great! That means I can do dual casting. Because that's going to help me a whole lot. I can now cast, I think...
The college will be here for you no matter what.
2 fireballs.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something.
Not going to be enough. Well... Actually, I've never followed you. I have no idea which route you take to Sarthal. Apparently you'll be here.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. Magic. Magic is the same.
I genuinely didn't know this path was here. I usually always went around either like this or like this along the coast. So yeah, great. Learn something new every day. And once again I prove how great I am at Skyrim. By learning. Because learning is important. If we stop learning, we don't learn anymore. That's just sad. Let's test out our new spell. Ah! Oh yeah, that's me, by the way. I'm detected. This is my character. If he looks like a beggar and an unkept person, that's the idea. Oh dear. Oh damn it. Oh damn it. Okay, so don't worry, this has happened before. And I've See, all according to plan. Perfect timing for a level up. I really need more magicka. I can now cast another firebolt and hopefully... Ah, yes, there we go. Haha. No match for me. Let's see, because I have a mod that should give me 2 perks per level. It doesn't really work. It gives me a perk per level and then sometimes a random other perk. Combustion, 5% effects, because an other sharp 20% more file. It's sometimes missing health percentage. I could do that. I have nothing yet. I really want alteration. I think I'm going to wait until alteration goes to 20 because then I can get mage armor. So my stone flesh is 100% stronger, which I'm going to need so badly. Because I'm not wearing armor, I'm wearing rags. And the idea with this build was that build sounds like it's capable. The idea with this character was that I would go and get rags and then heavily enchant them up to the point that I'm really powerful character because I'm wearing basically just mage's robes, but they look like rags. The problem with that is that whoa. What are you? You're stone. I was distracted for a second. The problem with that build is that it requires me to have enchanting at a high level. And at the start of the game, high level enchanting, not really a thing. Oh, look. Stormcloaker is being murdered by a wolf. I need to wait here anyway. Damn. I want to say that's one strong wolf. I proved myself wrong before I even said it. It's also a talent. I hoard food in Skyrim. I never cook it. I never eat it. But I do hoard it. You know, in case the inevitable eternal winter comes and we are all in dire need of food. It's not going to happen. Because this is Skyrim. Did you have something fun on you? Steel arrows. Arrows don't weigh anything. Other than that, not useful for me. And then we're here. Great. And now we wait. Yeah.
This is exciting, isn't
There
it?
they are.
And
Cool.
it's
Great.
always encouraging to see the younger generations.
I'm ready,
All
let's
right.
go.
Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Fair enough. Cannot be cautious enough. Especially not when you're, you know, always a moment away from dying. Ah!
Some of you may know, Southall
NPCs.
was one of the earliest Nord settlements
My greatest
in Skyrim.
weakness.
It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night
Stop.
Years, not much is known about what happened to Southall.
Just being the typical student. Doing everything but listening to the professor.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early... Well, are there any
There we
questions
go.
before we begin?
I don't have any questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I
see.
expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have
Enchanted
the rest of
items.
you do?
My favorite.
Frelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out.
And now we go back to autopilot. I say as I get lost in like the introduction part. I don't know why I always get so confused, specifically in the entrance of Sarthal. The dungeon itself isn't confusing, it's just this entrance part that is weird.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
Well, let's see. Dolph sending me to help
What?
you. Yeah.
Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help?
Sounds very
That's
condescending.
fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here.
No problem.
Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
No, I'm absolutely not
Until
going
next
to
time.
damage anything or cause any problems whatsoever. This is going to be all perfectly fine. Ooh, enchant ring. And the soul gem and linen wraps, which I still take, even though they're useless. Useful. Ooh, another enchant ring. Ooh, a third enchanted ring. Wow. It's quite the harvest already. Oh, an amulet, and oh no. Oh god.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
No, I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off a wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Who knows? It is, where is it? There. All spells cost 3% less to cast. Oh, that's actually useful.
See that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the anvil. I wonder what effect might your spells have.
Let's see. Ha! Damn. I'm supposed to follow you. Can you please? Hello?
Please be careful here.
Oh,
The site
I need
isn't
to talk to you,
entirely
actually.
secured.
Did you see that?
Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Yeah, let's see. Let's take a look, and let's not get stuck in a wall. Please, thank you. Well, my greatest nemesis.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Why are you so soft? Why can I basically not hear you? I'm walking right behind you.
Why in the world would this be sealed off?
Ah, that's better.
What is this place?
Oh. Oh.
Hold, Mage, and listen
I'm
well.
listening.
Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you.
Sure.
This warning is passed to you because the Sijic
Oh,
Order
God.
believes in you.
Don't believe in me. That's
You, Mage,
that's
and you
really
alone
stupid.
have the potential to prevent disaster.
Oh, I'm more
Take
likely to
great
cause
care
it.
and know that the Order is
fuck.
watching.
That sounded like a threat. Oh dear.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then.
Oh
What
really?
just happened?
Yeah. Was a ghost?
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Sijic Order.
The Sijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Sijics have no
How does-
connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins.
How
Now,
does
please do be
danger
careful.
ahead
Who knows what we're going to find?
not make sense? Have you ever been to a Nordic ruin? These things are basically infested by Draugr. Ah! Ah! Yes, alteration is level 20. Oh, that's great. That's actually great. I'm also out of magic. That's great. Bone meal. Deathly Paw. Oh! That's useless.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Yeah. Can you move on, please? Thank you. There was Draugr. Bone wheel. Blessed weapon. Oh, that would be nice if we ever used weapons. Now, alteration is level 20, so I can get mage armor. Yes. Now my armor is 80. It go whoa. Okay. Welcome to Skyrim. My apologies. So apparently, Skyrim knew what my character build was and was so upset by me equipping heavy armor that it just promptly crashed. And I don't know where we start off again. I hope it's not all the way it might be all the way at the start of Sarthal. Oh damn it. Ah, it totally is! Ah,
As
fuck.
some of you may know,
Come on.
Sarthal was one of the earliest...
Yes, yes, it was an early Norse settlement. It was also the biggest. I know it was sacked in the Night of Tears. Yes, by Duncan for an unknown reason. Probably because of the Eye of Magnus, which is important because, you know, it's a big thing and it's magical.
This is an exciting opportunity for...
Yeah,
Well,
I don't have any more questions.
Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of
And now you run.
Berliner, my dear. Anything designed-
I apologize for this. It was not my plan. It's
Don't
probably
touch
quite
anything.
obvious.
What? I've only looked... Try and be careful, all right?
Okay.
We don't want to damage it.
Magic artifacts. What could you find? Ooh, there's a ring. Ooh, another ring. Ooh, less soul gem. I'm going to keep myself from picking those up. Ooh, another ring.
Until next
Oh,
time.
hey, an amulet. How awesome! How amazing! Oh no, I'm locked up here. I should go and talk to you.
What in the world was that racket?
I'm trapped in the air.
How in the...
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps...
It might be important. Yes, you're right. Let's equip it and then cast fireball on the wall. Obviously.
You and the
That was a
wall.
waste of magic, I now realize.
Please be careful here.
Did you see
Well,
that?
Would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Oh, damn it.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
I don't know why Skyrim just crashes every now and again.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Why to go to this conversation again? If we can't speed up.
Want something from me?
Oh! It's actually there. Great.
Hold, Mage, and listen well.
Can I?
Know that you have set in motion
can walk
a
around
chain
now.
of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you.
Ah,
You, Mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent
I
disaster.
couldn't prevent
Take
my
great care.
Skyrim
and
from
know
crashing,
that
so
the Order is
I hope
watching.
it's not that big of a disaster. Save.
What just happened?
Yeah, there was a ghost here.
I'm afraid.
Yes.
Can you tell me more about what
was
the Psijic
Order.
Order?
Yes,
And
yes.
danger ahead?
Yeah, there's
The Psijic-
danger ahead.
Perhaps we... now, please do be careful.
Uh,
Who knows what we're going to find?
Go! And boom! Boom! And now alteration increases. That's destruction. That's alteration. Stone flash. And then cannot cast more fireballs. Flames. Take that. Ha! Okay. Now please don't crash again. Ooh, an opal. And an iron ingot, which I was about to pick up, but then I realized that I'm not gonna use it. Ever. Where's the other Draugr? There you are. Nothing. Great. Cool. I'm paranoid about the game crashing now, so I'm going to save, like, every second.
This is simply fascinating.
Whoa. Oh god. Ah, no, I missed. I can't afford to miss. I have very little magic to work with. Because I refuse to use anything of value. I missed again.
I won't go so easily.
You're all that's left, right? Yeah. No, you're not. Ah! I'm out of magicka. I'm going to... See, that was a useful tactic called distraction.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these.
You're
This bears a closer inspection.
you're a
Let's stay a
researcher.
while and examine this.
Why are you so surprised by
Never
this?
seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while
Oh.
and examine this.
That's
You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned.
that is quite an
Really
accomplishment.
dangerous. Be careful. Go
Damn.
on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
I'm not gonna ruin that because that's too cool to ruin. See, R14 there. No drug here. More arrows. I'm still going right. I am. Yes. I feel that at every moment things can just come crashing down. I hope it doesn't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, everything's going well. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. We are absolutely fine. Let's also go and sneak, because you might not expect it, but I'm trying to be sneaky. Sneakily launching massive, exploding bolts of fire around the room. A Draugr Lich. That sounded more scary than it was, luckily enough. A steel ingot. Sure, why not? Do I have... I have gunfight. Yeah, I don't have dual cost. But that's just gonna be a single candlelight. What? Who is detecting me? Oh, hang on. There'll be someone up there. Ah! That genuinely startled me. I'm so sorry, whoever is watching this. I hope you didn't come here for high quality Skyrim, because you're not gonna get it. This is mediocre quality Skyrim at best. Still being seen. Oh, there's a Draugr up there, apparently. Now that I think about it, this light that floats above my head probably also doesn't help with staying hidden. And there's the big one. Exciting gameplay. Ha! There we go. All joking aside, I do hope that this character will work at, you know, some point in the future. That I'm not stuck failing around. Was there a Draugr here? Oh, there probably was, but it was the one I just killed. And if I remember correctly, which I might just remember correctly. It might not seem like it from the way I play, but I have actually played quite a lot of Skyrim. And also this dungeon quite a lot, because I usually play mage-like characters. I usually play sword mages actually, and then usually I play sneaky sword mages. So, you know, you're basically just doing everything. pretending that it's a special way of specializing by not specializing. For a moment I thought that this was a chain and that there was some secret here that I've missed for years. It could very well be. I thought that was a loading door. Which is why I paused there. I'm not the greatest person for this. But at least I'm having fun. And that counts for something, right? I hope it does. I mean, even if it doesn't count for something, I mean, there's the drug there. So as I was saying, you know, this is the channel rules as fun, after all. So it should count for something. Fun should be important. And be prioritized, because, you know, when we're not having fun, then why do this? Ah! Okay. Look! Candlelight, useful spell. Now I can see that this one doesn't need to be changed. This one does. And this one does as well. This one twice? Yeah. See? Can be smart. I just choose not to. There. Let's do flames in the left hand. So that I don't consume all my magic at once. There's something there. And seriously, like a strong opponent. I'm not scared, I'm just... I'm cautious. I am reasonably cautious. I have a right to be cautious. This is going... Oh, damn it. Did I just level up? I did. Great. I need that. Just as planned. What's that Ring of Fury's Flames? That sounded cool. Increase damage to chance to apply searing pain and ignite. Okay, so that's for something else, but that's not... Oh. Yes, music. I know. It is extremely exciting that It is extremely exciting that I'm looking at my items and seeing which ones I'm going to use. Especially, you know, at early levels. When what am I going to use depends on, do I get a plus 30 or a plus 25 bonus on something. Oh yeah, sneaking. I almost forgot. Ooh, magic bow. That is not useful, but can be useful because enchanting. Now I'm playing with a new enchanting mod. It may work. It may not. I didn't check that. I should have. Let's see. Wheel, snake, wheel, bird. Wheel, snake, wheel, bird. That was the right one. and I still messed up. Let's forget that ever happened. See, did it in once. Great, fantastic. I'm so sorry.
Hold on, my boy, hold on.
Oh,
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
oh god, there are traps here. Oh god, followers and traps. That never goes right. That always ends with someone dying because followers ignore traps, just walk over it. There we go. That is the sound of a follower walking across a trap. Oh, and that was the sound of me clipping in some stuff. Oh look, steel shield and a dead Draugr with a whopping 7 septims. Take what you can get, I guess.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something. Is someone there?
Oh, I shouldn't do that. Oh no! He is invulnerable. Ah, no. It's too much damage. That's more damage than I'm comfortable with. Now, to be fair, any damage at all is already more than I'm comfortable with. Oh! Oh. You said now attack him! Why is he still resisting? Ah! There we go! There we go! See? No problem, no worries. Now, this is the entire reason why I went here. This is, sadly enough, not the vanilla version. It's the modded version. Better magic skills and quicker magic skills. That is probably the best amulet I'm going to get for this playthrough. Maybe with the except. Yes, I know me choosing items is exciting. Maybe with exception for the finished item, but even then it's like,
This is utterly
yay,
unique.
it also increased my steam.
What could this place be?
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Great! Fetch quests! I can do those! They have a relatively low chance of death. That's great. I love not dying. I do it all the time. I think I've made a joke before. It just suits this playthrough very well. Oh yeah! Like another thing for clearing dungeons. Oh, actually, okay, cool. I do apologize specifically to the people who have not remembered every single location in Skyrim for the lack of light around here. I do plan to improve that later. I just don't have the magic for it at the moment. That's the simple truth. Hey, Wordwall. What could it be? Is this... oh. No, it's Ice Form. Okay. Card of Mystics. Tons of stuff. And... ooh. That's useful, but still. A Septim and a Staff, which is... wow, that's worth a lot. Okay. The other stuff is like... I'm never going to use that, and it's only going to weigh me down. So I'm doing the smart thing, ignoring it. And running away from it. Because, you know, it might suddenly go and attack me and hurt me in some way. Right. One dungeon down. That's great progress. And I didn't die. I did have Skyrim crash, but minor details. I'm just gonna go back. Tell the Mage that the quest is finished and that there's some kind of orb there that apparently is important. So he should come and see it. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to say. Archmage's quarters. He is up here, right? He is. But that's a wall. Ah, hello.
What you learn? You are relatively new here,
Yep, I am.
you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself.
All right.
I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold.
For now, at least.
I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
We are absolutely clear. I need to speak to you about Starfall.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated.
No.
I have enough to deal with right now.
No. No, we found some sort of orb, and if they want you to see it.
See. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation.
Who knows?
Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery.
Oh.
And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
A staff of Mage Light.
Until next time.
Not going to be helpful. Hitting the books, which I'm going to start, but not do. Because the entire reason why I did this quest, did Starfall now, was to get the fragment. Because that thing is great. Now that I have it, I have no further use of it.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Yes, I need to learn something about Starfall.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You just have anything?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Alright. Are there any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible.
Also made a mace, apparently.
Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Alright, I'll do it. he also has another quest, right? Is it this one? This quite impressive library?
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
No, that isn't. This? You take your work very seriously?
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Nope. This one?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort
Sounds
themselves
like a great
out.
leader.
Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Really? Thought you had another quest. Maybe yes it later.
Fight
don't know.
well.
Because I'm not good at Skyrim, obviously. That's look at that fantastic texture. Look at how great it is. It's absolutely awful. Just the things that happen when you have a lot of mods. Alright, so what are we gonna do now? I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go to the Destruction Mage and buy a shock spell. Because I think that is going to come in useful against a
Mirabelle
dragon.
does a fine job as Master Wizard. Take a look.
And I can also sell my stuff. Because I don't use stuffs. I'm not going to sell that one. I'm going to sell you. I also don't use scrolls. I don't use... I might use that one later. 2 of those rings, so 1 can be disenchanted. The staff I just got. These are actually fairly useful to enchant later on. Now, let's see. Let's see. I'm actually just looking for the simple spell. Forgot how. Oh, it's a little bit down here. And yeah, I know that's a very silly thing. It's like, oh, I have so many spells now that I can all cast. Let's look for the vanilla ones. Buy that one. I'm also going to buy Ice Spike because it looks cool. Spike out. Haha! I am master of all 3 elements right now. There is, if I remember correctly, an enchanting table up here. Oh, and that reminds me. I just got distracted while distracted. What I want to say is I should go and look for the Conjuration salesman. I forgot his name. To buy Soul Trap, so that if I kill people, I will get their souls, and I can actually start doing some enchanting stuff. So that, you know, I may actually get somewhere someday. That would be great, wouldn't it?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Yeah, sure. Sure is. No. First disenchanted. What? Okay. Okay. for soul gems, vanish for sale. No, I never buy them anyway. We sorted by the style they are associated with. Sure. Great. Going to disenchant you. Going to disenchant you. I can't. Oh, of course. Of course. Damn, that is one hell of a skill tree. Gain the ability to trap souls. How to bind them into basic enchantments. That sounds like something I want. Let's do it. Okay, that's for softs. This is then. I may break scrolls. Okay, Nexus is always useful. That's level 80 on enchanting. That's far away. Okay, so there are 3 types of enchantment: Corpus, Chaos, and Ether. I guess we all will have a fantastic discovery on how all of those enchantments work. And then you have things like this, which are not classified, because I use mods that add more enchantments. Which is going to go wrong sometime. But that's a problem for future me. Now, I need to find an elusive wizard who is really not that elusive, but just not here. How do I get out? There. Fantastic gameplay, all of this high quality content. Now where is that person?
I understand you're the one that found this. Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
Arcanium then, I think? Maybe here. Yeah! No, you're the enchanter. Damn it. I always get those two confused.
Back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
I always get those two confused. And I think there's also a third one, although I cannot say for sure.
You there.
Oh.
I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
I think I accidentally skipped this conversation. Maybe?
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence.
I just
Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
Why does this matter to you?
Something was discovered in Sarthol that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me.
That sounds like...
Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Kind of a weak excuse and strange reasoning why something would or wouldn't be important. But you know, who am I to judge?
Greetings. I wish Master Travis would make his books visible before returning them. Every time I approach him about an overdue book, it's the
There
same
you are!
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
I finally
look.
found you. Been looking everywhere for you. And with everywhere, I mean, I think I've looked in 2 buildings. You do have Soul Trap, right? You do have Soul Trap. Yeah. Oh, that was the console menu. Soul Trap. And now we're going to use my little sheet spell and make sure that every time I enter combat,
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without...
I now cast Soul Trap. Cannot be stored. Oh damn it! I need Soul Cloak. Oh. I am so bad at this
The people
game.
of Sky... Take a look.
Do you also have Soul Cloak? Let's see. You do. I just wasted 300 gold. Yeah, this is on a single target. Damn. This spell is so much better in every single way.
Should you ever fall victim to an unfortunate accident, I promise your remains will be put to good use.
No thanks. Firebolt. Why do I still have Magus Bolt? Magus Dart. Because that one is weak. Now! Finally! We can go and do something. So let's go and do something. And decide on what to do. There is somewhere for Sheldar's writings. Where's that one? All the way over there. Okay. That's far away. However... don't really want to do that yet. Shall I just go and kill a dragon? I think I'm going to kill a dragon. Let's do a special thing in Skyrim and start the main quest. Let's also start the companions. Yeah, I'm gonna start companions. Just because it's hilarious to start the companions as a full mage character. Here, that's my weapon. Look at it, it's scary. Ah, I have a knife. I'm being weird with my other hand. Jorvask. Open. And hope that I can indeed just
Those two at it again.
go down there and talk. Let's see.
Nice.
There we go. There are a lot of people going through that door at once.
It's you.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
Hey,
We all
no,
do. It is
I'm
our
interrupting
burden.
you.
A stranger comes to our hall.
I would like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Yeah, it's the strength of spirit
You're
and
not
nothing
truly
more.
Considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
And in my hands.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I have much to learn.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Lovely. This makes no sense. Go. Go! Nope. Go. could thank. I think I get what they were going for, making the player character just a little bit faster so that you can actually keep up with other characters. But in moments like this, it's so annoying. Because I constantly need to stop. There you are.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this.
Yes.
Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
I'm looking like I'm going to mug someone. Ah!
There you go.
Take that! Boom!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood.
Yeah,
so
sure.
you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to your room to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
It's also probably more durable than I am. I'm sorry, I cannot believe that. Like, I often see people make jokes about completing the college and becoming the... Isn't this dude here? Oh, weird. Huh, okay. I often see and hear of people make jokes that you can become Archmage without any spells. Or with like only flames and healing. But like... Look, I'm not a companion.
What brings you here?
I'm a random guy with the dagger and I can just become the harbinger of the companions.
What brings you here?
I'm bringing a sword. That's what brings me here.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
What? How did you know? Yeah. He always sent newcomers.
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Somebody has to be in charge.
I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman her own.
I'll need to be going.
I have a favor to ask.
Yeah, sure. What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Sounds a good
That's
reason,
a
is
good
that?
man.
All joking aside, I've really come to appreciate the companions. Because I think they're actually a pretty cool faction. They look like just a bunch of fighters, and you know, they are a bunch of fighters, but they do have some depth.
If you wish to hunt with me...
I have your shield. There you go.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
No, I
Let
didn't.
Vilkas catch you saying that.
Who did you
Do
hear
you think
that
you
from?
could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
They were lying. I don't care for boasting, because this wouldn't be the right option. I would probably die before he drew his sword.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Sure. I will come and follow you.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
I won't be
I hope
around
we
that
keep
much.
you. This can be a rough life.
I
The
just
quarters
hope
are up
I
here.
will stay
Just pick a bed
alive
and
too.
fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Yeah, I
Try
can
not
handle
to get
that.
carried away.
I'm genuinely worried that I'm going to lose that battle. But let's do it anyway. Where are you? There. Now, let's go kill a dragon.
Nine, you walked among us, great
And get Talos' blessing, because why not?
as God, what as man?
I should have looked if I had not a blessing active at that moment. Because Talos' blessing reduces shout cooldown. I don't have shouts.
You see?
Hello.
The terminologies.
If you're
Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Maybe because I'm not a brute. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wood.
My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Delphine.
Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've decided.
You worst of worst people.
Arga, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? Well, what was it doing?
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthor.
What?
Mages in the burial crypt. No good. Not now. Not now.
Let's go.
Not now.
Okay. Fine. I will wait, okay? But I will not be happy about it.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast.
You've been seen
Faster
in the
than
company
anything
of the
I've ever
companions.
seen.
What
That's a
did it do?
terrible path you're on.
Is it attacking the Watchtower?
I'm listening to
No,
someone.
my lord. It was just circling overhead when I...
Dragon is attacking.
I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have
Sulking
come
in the
off
meantime.
for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
What?
I want you to go with Irileth
Oh,
and
dear.
help her fight this dragon.
Oh god.
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Height bracers.
No.
Great.
Can't afford to risk.
Let's see if I can disenchant those.
I need you here working on ways to defend.
Yeah. I survived Helgen by running away. That's not the kind of person you want to help. I can. Come. King of the Lost. Just increased to 19. Yes. Slowly but surely I'm getting somewhere. I just stole a silver mug. Ooh, a G chest. let's not go and do that. Because I actually did Dragon Forge. Because that's a cool place. Ah! Oh, damn it. Foiled again! But you might have some nice spells.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
I
Spells and
don't envy me.
incantations for those with the talent to guess.
I survived Helgen by running away. Why do people have so much faith in me? I wasn't even there at Helgen. Just looking if that spell that the ice spell, the needle, something like that, if that's actually in my mod pack here. Because if it isn't, oh, that's going to cause some problems. I don't think it is. No. Doesn't look like it. Oh no, that's Ice Spike. I have that one.
Remember,
okay.
You're my
then I'm just going to trust in my ability to kill people with one hit to go and eventually assassinate people with spells. Because I'm not allowed to draw weapons. Firstly, because I said it wouldn't be part of the build. And secondly, because it has a chance to crash my game, apparently. No. Now, I am just running around like a headless chicken. I am aware of that. Does it have an actual purpose? Not really. But you're the guy I need to beat. Here.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure
sent to resolve a dispute.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
You ready to be
Let's see what you're made of.
punched in the face by a beggar? I'm literally doing my work. This is the best I can do. You're being beaten in a fist fight by a mage.
You're tougher than you look.
Ha.
You got me fair and square.
Good. Is this... you know what you have to do. Does he?
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
I don't know what he needs to do. I have a slight feeling that might be a mod, actually. For nothing than that.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
These are my fists. Let's see if there are any new missives. Retrieve an heirloom from Greenspring Hollow. Sure. Lot's house? Where's Lot's house?
Choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Now, let's go back to the companions. And become a full-fledged companion because, you know, I punched one guy in his face.
That spell looks like it'll hurt.
Just stop talking about my spells. These are my fists that I have now. Took care of your problem, right?
You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing.
No, I don't.
I'll make sure people in charge know.
Wait. I'm looking for work.
Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Sure. Let's go and talk to Skjor, who's right there. Hello.
There you are.
You want to see me?
I did. Your time
Oh, God.
seems has come.
sounds like a threat. What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out.
Wait. Does that mean that if you want to have something solved, you can just go to the companions and say that there is a fragment of Wuthrad there? Because they also kind of have this mercenary status, as far as I know. Because, you know, why else would you be the guy into submission? So will this mean that if you want to have, like, someone threatened or something, or you want... you can get those quests that there's, like, a bear in your basement. Can you just go to them and say, like, yeah, there's a fragment of Wuthrad in my basement, and they have to do it without you paying? What does this have to do with me?
This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor.
Oh,
You'll
God.
become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Is Farkas outside? Yes, okay.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look.
All those comments about me being strong just don't make sense. There you are.
I hope you've readied yourself.
I'm as ready as I'm going to be.
Let's see if you impress.
I'll meet you at Desmond's Cairn.
Don't delay, shield brother.
Now, Desmond's Cairn is going to be a little problematic. Because close to it there's another place, name of which I've forgotten at the moment. And usually there's just a bunch of skeletons there, and it's like not interesting at all, there's nothing dangerous. It's just like, yeah, there's a bunch of skeletons here. Have fun.
We're causing no trouble.
The problem is that I have a mod that makes certain enemies harder, or that like introduces harder enemies for higher levels. And I'm quite sure it's that
the
mod.
gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard.
That make those skeletons there really powerful skeletons that come back to life when you've killed them. So basically, I have to sneak into Desmond's Cairn, and when I'm done, I have to sneak out because you cannot fast travel because it says like, oh, there are monsters nearby. Oh, there are enemies nearby. Monsters nearby is Minecraft. There are enemies nearby. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Ah, there's a spider fighting a rhino. And the rhino won, which I mean, that's kind of comforting that the rhino won and not, you know, spider. Ooh, pink lavender.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
So let's look for survivors for this run attack. Oh boy. No.
Get under cover. The dragon, it's still around somewhere.
Okay. I thought for a moment, wouldn't it be cool if, like, there were certain buildings that were actually destructible? And, like, you could dragons could actually destroy buildings. But then I realized how extremely annoying that would be. Like, basically right away. I will probably have to do this fight a few times. Because, you know, exactly that. I don't do damage. Why am I doing this again? Ah! Oh, there's actually a treasure chest there. I didn't know that. Can I shoot here? I can. Ha! Treasure chest. Bow for lifting. That was a lot of gold. That was over. Ah! Oh, this is probably a chest that's added by some kind of mod. Ah! I'm fighting this dragon using my expert tactics. Running away when things get tough. You know.
Your defeat brings me honor.
Where is he? There he is. No, not gonna do that. Where is he? There. No! Stop! Damn it! There was some very valuable magicka that I lost just there. Ah! I'm low in health. Yeah, there was a reason why last time I didn't return the Dragonstone right away. This is that reason. This exact fight is that reason. I don't know why. I always find this one of the hardest fights in the game. Probably because I think I have mods that make... they might not necessarily make dragons strong. They might. They might make dragons stronger. What I'm quite sure they do is they disable allies from dealing too much damage to dragons to make it more like... this combat between a dragon and the Dragonborn instead of between a dragon and a bunch of guards. Yes, please level up. Thank God. So close. Damn it! Come on, magic, please. Please, magic. Please. Thank you. I know that I start to talk very erratically when I'm stressed. I apologize for that. Oh, Dragonheart. Extra power point. Yes. And cards of Whiterun armor. And his soul. Sure. I will take his soul. That's a book. I wanted to read the his soul, which comes in book form, and this book takes on the form of a small fire, as you do. And Dragonheart, yes. And now we wait. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. I just realized. Boost! Yeah, that was me shouting. then report back, because we have defeated the dragon. Yay! Yay! Did you see me?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Yes, I am.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Yes, I think you may be right.
I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see me defeating a dragon?
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
I mean, the dragon is dead, so... Yes, we did. But that kind of feels like a weird thing to say. I am extremely caustic in my talking today. But not in my gameplay. Which is, to be fair, not extremely unique or special. So far it's mostly just basic stuff. It's like, yeah, like Sarthal and we killed the first dragon using only magic. What was that? That noise.
Yes? Do I know? Need something? All right then.
Oh. I had a feeling that I had seen that NPC before, which sounds really stupid now that I say it, because I've played a lot of Skyrim. Let me rephrase that. I had a feeling that I'd seen that NPC before, but not quite how he was looking right now. So that surprised me for a moment. Anyway. Let's stroll back to... I forgot the name. Dragon's Reach. Let's stroll back to Dragon's Reach, shall we? And avoid those two people. Don't come after me. No. You don't want to have anything to do with me.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying?
Let's first sell some goods.
Got something
because otherwise,
for just about everybody in
keep
here.
walking around with a lot of
Give
stuff.
a holler if you have any questions.
Now, I have a mod installed that puts like random, puts random items, like unique items, inside certain shops and
you're a
such.
discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one too.
I wonder if there's also one here. I also wonder if I did already pick that up. No, I didn't, right? I'm just inspecting your stuff. Don't mind me. Oh, strongholds. But, wow. It's a wonder that that one came up the right way.
Everything's for sale.
Yeah.
Some may
Let's
call
just
this
sell you stuff.
junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Right. Let's sell. Not that stuff. Not a painting. Not those. Not those. Not those. Also not those. A silver ingot. And paralysis poison. And 3 coral. And improve the leather. Actually, let's just sell you all my poison, because there's no way I'm ever going to be able to use that. Now I'm keeping some things for a reason that will soon become known, I hope.
Do come back.
I hope to get there eventually.
Please do look around.
actually should also... Yeah, let's do that for a moment. Let's for a moment just stand here and eat one of every type of ingredient that I have. ID, resist fire. Restore magicka, that was one that I was looking for. Now to have another one to restore magicka. That would be great. Yay! We can now make potions that restore some magicka. Which is going to be really useful. There is a poison in the game that is said to be like the strongest poison there is around there.
If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
And you can only get it one time in one specific quest. Fortify magicka. Ah, and damage health. Oh, damn it.
An interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice.
So this one doesn't poison me. This one doesn't. Let's do one of each of those. And this one is like, oh yeah, you gain some health.
I offer remedies for ailments.
You gain some magicka and lose health.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
Ooh, fortify one-handed, weakness to magic. Ah, fortify health. Oh, okay. This one is frost and lingering damage magic. Okay. Fortify magic has those. Illusion. Resist fire. Sure. Actually,
You'll
quite
find
sure
tonics, salves,
that
poultices, and potions on my
potions.
shelves. Browse to your heart.
Yeah, resist shock and snowberries. I also have resist frost. I do. So snowberries and resist frost. There we go.
I can help you with. You have but to ask.
The armor. Okay. There's one really strong poison in the game. You can only get it in one specific quest, and you know they tell you that it is a poison. Apparently, I also had a mod that added that poison in somewhere in game where it was just laying around. So I took that poison, the poisonous ingredient, and ate it to test out its properties, and I died instantly because that stuff did a lot of damage. But you don't die in menus, so it was just the first time I was doing it. I had no idea what was going on, but I tasted all my ingredients at that time, like I did just now, and then I died.
Good, you're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
And now prepare for a very exciting moment.
So what happened at the watchtower?
A lot of text.
Was the dragon there?
Yes, it was there. We killed it.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Yeah, turns out maybe something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
In character, not a lot. Out of character,
so it's
I've
true.
played this game before.
The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want
The
with me?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Okay.
The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Oh, that one.
That was the
Yeah,
voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rangar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
Oh no.
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
Yeah, who are we?
You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
Yeah, come on. Finish your quest.
I envy you, you know?
Okay, cool.
To climb the
Great that you
7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service.
Ah, great. Cool. Finally. Yeah, I get it. I'm awesome. I'm amazing. Yes, I get 2 swords because mods.
We still have a city to
Yeah. Look at that. 2 great swords. The great sword of Whiterun and Thum Fadon. It's a pretty cool item actually. Were I to use weapons ever, it's pretty neat.
Yes, man.
Can I avoid Lydia altogether? Ah! No! Don't follow me.
I might just...
Ha! I avoided you. Just as planned. Okay. So now... let's... do the most exciting thing in Skyrim. Run around. Go from one destination to the next.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble.
I thought I had already talked to you. Oh no, I hadn't. Oh, of course, because this is the first time I actually entered Riften. Just passing through.
Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here.
Okay.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Right. Cool. No, I don't.
You can pretend not to hear me all you want, but you better stay out of the Blackbriars' business.
He actually has a reaction on that.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right
now. The reason I went here is because, if I'm correct, yeah. The person in here has a letter that I need to bring to Iverstead, which is also my next destination.
To the right place. Pull up a seat.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Great. I'm here for a delivery job.
Of course. People of Riften, heed my word.
So yes, I'm doing more fetch quests.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the
more interesting missives. Recover stone heirloom from Darkwater Pass. Alright. And deliver a weapon to Iverstead. I'm going there anyway, I don't see why not.
Flagon. Face butcher is more like... From what I've heard.
Need something?
No, I need to... Oh no. Locked. Fine. I'll wait for 5 hours or so. And we'll just stand in front of your door for 5 hours. That's not weird at all. Yes.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
No, I'm here for delivery job.
Of course. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Yeah, what do you want?
Summoned the dragon.
This is about the meeting.
So many people have so many things to say, and I'm just ignoring them all. That gate opened another way than I expected. Right. Now for something very exciting. Walking. Because we're gonna walk from one place to the next, as people usually do when they're walking.
What could it mean?
We're specifically going to there. Iverstead. There's Darkwater Pass. Okay. And I'm going down there, so I will
The
first need to
Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that home?
cross the water here. So I know. Let's take a dive. The reason why I'm going this way is because somewhere here.
Is something on your mind?
That sounded like a modded character. There is a mill, and you can get a quest for Broken Helm Hollow, which is a very exciting place because there are a whopping jeez. I have contracted Advanced Crimson Plague. Alright. Slight... Does this mean that I can no longer talk to people? That would be such a cool mechanic.
By the gods, it's Hail, companion.
Doesn't seem to. Yeah, it's only that I can't shout. Okay.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of the
I mean, that's still annoying in Eye Hrothgar, but I'm not going to resolve it right away. I can do a while without a voice. That's fine. I can stop talking for a while. Stop talking all the time. More wolves. And it sees me. Where is it? Where are you? I can hear you. There you go. Oh! There's another one that jumps in front of my lightning bolt. And is pretty strong. I am fighting a wolf. And I am losing. I don't know why this is the worst character that I've ever played, but it certainly is. Does any... These spells all cost the same, right? Oh, but the flames is a lot cheaper. I heard another voice. Does that mean that I have an ally? I do, yes! Thank you. I mean, you're welcome for my help with
always looking for strong, capable warriors.
defeating the wolf that was on your path. Oh no. Oh, that was some spell. My spell turned off. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I don't know how I somehow managed to make a character build that is so awful. And that just doesn't work. I'm just going around killing animals. And if you want to see more people killing animals, go watch our second episode of Gira. You know, the actual... Oh god. The actual instead of this mismatch of trying to fill some time. The mill is right here, right? No, that's straight north. That's not at all where the mill is. I have somehow managed to turn myself around. I am so bad at this game. Oh dear. A bear! Oh, come on! Oh, a bear and a red wolf. How did I manage to become the worst character ever? Oh my god. It's like it started as just like as a joke because I wasn't prepared for, you know, for anything. Are you opened? You're not. Oh, the bear is still there. Oh, damn it. Damn it. I'll kill you. Ah, yes, guard, help me. But yeah, like it started off as all a joke. Just haha, I failed at killing some basic enemies. But I'm surprised at how much the game wants that joke to apparently be an actual thing.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
I don't know. I don't know how I became so bad at Skyrim. Well, it was supposed to be a joke game, please. That was a joke. Even little haha. Look at this, as a level 1 character without armor and spells and magicka. I cannot defeat enemies that are clearly not meant for level 1. But no, it still happens. There you are.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
It's running a little difficult.
With just myself and one child, it's damn near impossible. With Leifnar gone, it's really put me in a terrible bind. I'm having trouble making ends meet. At this rate, we won't last more than a few more seasons at best. Then I'll just have to sell the old place.
What happened to Leifnar?
He said he was going east towards the border of Morrowind to trade some of our grain to some folks at Broken Helm Hollow.
Broken Helm Hollow.
I waited and waited. And he never came back. Probably shacked up with some elven whore. Good riddance to him, I say. If I only knew where he was, I'd sure give him a piece of my mind.
Yeah, I will try to find him.
Good. If you see him, tell him Grosta said he can go straight to Oblivion.
No,
He's
don't
not
worry.
welcome here anymore.
Don't worry, he's probably already there.
Remember to tell that bastard I never want to see his ugly face again.
His now ugly face. Alright, so we're only halfway, damn it. To be fair, this part, the going to High Hrothgar. I should not be scared of you, but I am. The part of going to High Hrothgar is probably one of my least favorite parts of Skyrim. Not because I don't like High Hrothgar or anything. Oh. Ow. That looks like it hurts. It's more that this is all the way at the start. And all the way at the start, this is quite a journey. Like now we've started at Riften because I did start there. More wolves. I start to think that going from Riften might not have been such a good idea after all. But usually you have to actually go around the entire mountain and then up the mountains right here. And it's so early in the game that you still kind of feel like you have to do it, or it's something that you just do. Oh, what do you give actually? For the first scrolls. It's very useful. Because you know you kind of unlock shouts after that. So it's the thing that you do at the start, when not that much is really discovered yet, and you don't have too much quests. And at that time, I don't know, it just feels... Yeah, it feels like this, like I'm just walking somewhere. And that's gameplay right now. And when I eventually get to Iverstead, I'm halfway, and then I need to walk up 7,000 steps, which is pretty cool the first time. But you know, I've already done that once. And there's an enemy here. Ah, a fellow mage. It means that you're easy. Ah, this is the polo monster. Yeah, reanimated chicken. No more. The first time you go to High Hrothgar and have 7,000 steps, it's pretty cool. Every time after that, you know, you've already seen it. And then it's just a long walk. Oh damn. So I think I'm also not actually going to stream the walk to High Hrothgar and, you know, being there fixing stuff. So, oh. Because it's not that interesting. It's just more of me walking around. And then there at the top, it's long conversation with a lot of waiting for people to walk slowly. So we'll probably just do that in between streams.
Just leave me alone. What do you want?
Thought that there was a wolf here.
Hope you're willing to back
I have one for you.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. Just get out of my way.
Complete the fetch quest. All I'm good for.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can
Then
chop.
there is another. Okay. That's just right there.
Yes.
On your way up this
Right?
7,000 steps again, Clifford?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
I'm sorry. Oh, deliver to Quillen. Okay.
Huh?
Here, I have a letter.
Thank you. Here. This is for you.
Honest,
and
passing
yeah,
through
sure.
on your way to High Hrothgar, about to make a delivery.
What type of
Mostly,
deliveries do
the
you make?
Greybeards
Blah,
tend
blah.
not to get out.
Need return,
Well,
blah, blah.
trouble is, my legs are...
And I
really?
can make that delivery for you.
Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside.
So yeah. Because at that time, you know, I start here, and then I go up there, talk a lot to people, wait a lot for them, because they talk a lot and they are not that quick to walk around. So I think that's going. I'm there. Damn. I can talk, I swear. I think I'm going to do that before next time, because it's just, it's not that interesting. And I don't want to talk through conversation, and that's a lot of conversation that you have there. So basically that's going to be it for today. I'm going to save. And yeah, if you're still here somehow, thanks for watching. We are Rules is Fun. Well, I am part of Rules is Fun. We usually play Pathfinder on Sundays. If you're not following us, go follow us, because it helps. And if you have time on Sunday evening, well, that's evening for me. I don't know what it would be for you. Come and watch us, because that is a lot of fun, always. Yeah, that's it. Thank you once again, and see you around, maybe, hopefully, with some more expert Skyrim that is high quality and exactly how people would play Skyrim.